All right, it's people. Welcome to the Real Talk Football TV Premier League debate show. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share it, press the buttons, and all of that. All of that. We've got Tobias 906 in the building. All right, Man United, Liverpool, Man United, two of the biggest clubs in England, playing on Sunday. 1906. Whose game? Whose game is it bigger? Who's bigger? What the game is on Sunday? Who needs it more? Man United or Liverpool? What game is bigger? What's bigger? What is bigger for the for
two
Liverpool
different
or Man
reasons?
United?
Two different reasons. Liverpool need it as an injection. Number one, it's the Manx, and we always do the Manx. Do you know what I mean? We'll try it anyway. And before that Real Madrid game, do you know what I mean? You just think we need something positive. We need to put something together just to say, right, don't get slapped. Do you know what I mean? We can score a goal. Do you know what I mean? Núñez can do something, really. But on the flip side, United, they're chasing for the title, aren't they? So they see themselves as contenders. They're up there. And it takes a couple of slip-ups. So, yeah, important game.
So you think it's a bigger game for Man United?
I think it's a big game for United, chasing the title.
All right, Tobias.
We're just there to trip them up.
Bigger game. Liverpool, Man United. Who's it bigger for?
I get what you're saying about the title, but I don't see us as title contenders, to be honest.
But you are. You are. You have no choice. You are at the moment. If you're going by points,
don't try and play it down. Don't try and do
are.
that. That Arsenal, we always mess up kind of nonsense. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I'll take it. So if you're taking the title into consideration, then obviously it's got to be a big game for us. But in the whole grand scheme of things, then it's got to be it's a massive game for yourselves. You've had this mini turnaround. You're 3 points. You got what? Is it 3 points and a game in hand? Is it, or is it 6 points?
No, so we're six. I think we're 6 points behind.
With a game in hand.
With a game in hand. So if we beat you guys, we'll be 3 points behind.
So there's a lot to play for, both sides. It's but I'm not gonna lie. I haven't recovered from when you gave us 5 at our place. That 9 in the season.
Good times, man.
That's why that 5 at our place. I want 5. I want to compound the misery. I don't want you. I want to stamp on you like when you're down. I'm not gonna lie.
My limit was 3 before I turn off.
But you lot are scumbags. Your team's that scumbag type where this is all you got to play for. This is your cup final as such.
Yeah, we've got a couple. We've got one against you, one against Arsenal. We've got a couple of finals. So I mean,
we've done it against City a couple of times this season. I nearly said you done it against Real Madrid or the bigger side, but clearly that didn't happen. We forgot about it. It's like we forgot. I ain't seen you since then, to be honest. I didn't know you were talking football anymore.
So it was the 5-0. Was it? It was. That's when Oli de la Social was there, isn't it?
Yeah, at home. You done us.
Yeah, good times. Just weed him in. Oh,
memories is all we have sometimes. You know what I mean? So
different times, different players, different managers, different mindsets. Do you know what I mean?
100%. I think it's a bigger game for Liverpool. Reason being, personally, Man United are in a title race, but they're not in a title race. And if you know what I mean, no one thought they would be in a title race. They're there by the way they're playing, which is fair play to them. I don't think they'll win the title. So even if they do lose against Liverpool, they're really guaranteed top 4. And I don't think momentum really goes away from Man United. Man United just keep on kicking on because against Man United, against Liverpool, you could lose, and it's vice versa. These games, form kind of goes out the window. When they beat us at Old Trafford, we were massive favourites. And they beat us convincingly. And that's when I kind of knew this team was done because we couldn't cope with their intensity. So I believe that it's a bigger game for Liverpool because somehow Liverpool have been crap this season. Not even crap. They've been shit this season. Somehow they could still come fourth, which is mad.
How bad? And this is
mad. This is mad. We can still come fourth.
This is why it's all reactionary. I know they shouldn't be in the conversation, but it just shows how bad the other teams like the Tottenhams, the Newcastles, and to a degree, like United even just giving you that glimpse. You should
Glimmer of hope. It's mad.
Yeah,
We should be 10th. We should be 10th. 10th. We should be 10th.
Yeah.
Minimum. We've been terrible. We've had 3 away games that we've lost 3-0.
even be
You say that again. Say again to bicycles going. Your talk Wi-Fi is doing the madness.
yeah, I think yeah, no, just see.
No, but no, 100%. I just think that Liverpool should be nowhere near the top 4. We've been terrible. We're 6. We're 6th place.
But
That's what. Go on.
But this is why Chelsea's frustration, isn't it? Because they've seen that even though they've been so bad, they've still got a chance, and somehow you lot have still got a chance.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah, it's mad. I don't think Chelsea got a chance. I think they're done. I think that the most they will come is about 7th or 8th. But I think somehow Liverpool they can sneak in the back door. So I think it's a bigger game for Liverpool. I think if Man United lose and it's a competitive game, I think they still march on. They still should be looking at maybe picking up another trophy. So I think it's a massive game for Liverpool. I think if Liverpool lose and they get battered or they get a beating, I think it's going to be World War III. It's going to be peak. It's going to be
a draw is a loss to Man U.
I think a draw is a loss for Liverpool as well.
A draw is a great result for you, lot. What are you talking about?
Let's take anything at the moment.
I am not taking a fucking draw against Man United. I want a win.
If Klopp's taking a draw at Palace, you men are taking a draw.
We're not taking a draw. It's completely different. It's at Anfield. It's Man United. It's a derby game. It's no, completely different. We're not taking a draw.
So he can surrender it and play for a draw against Palace, but against us.
But we didn't surrender a draw. We just got a draw.
What, the sub didn't tell you that he wanted a draw there?
Yeah, Klopp's subs are nuts. So that don't mean nut. That's how he does. He will take off a striker and put right back on. He doesn't manage like that. So I don't think we went for a draw, but I think we got a win. I don't think a draw suits anybody. I think someone needs to win. Just put one of the teams out in their misery. If it's us winning, we do.
To win it. We need to win.
I don't want to just win. I want to win convincingly. If we don't do that, we might as well have lost.
All right.
That ain't happening. I don't think you'll get the 5. I don't think you'll get the 5. You might get a 3. But I don't think you get the 5.
We'll talk about the predictions afterwards. But all right, key battles. I don't think there's a key battle for Liverpool. I just think it's who's stopping Rashford. Who's stopping Rashford? That to me, that's the only key battle. Who's stopping Rashford?
He has to put someone like probably Henderson in front of him.
What? But he's going to play Trent side anyway. That's a given.
Well, yeah, he's going to have to put someone like that there, and then put the young lad in the middle. I mean, still we've got left. I mean,
you've got no options. Where's your options right side?
We've got any.
More options right side.
He can't play Elliott. He cannot play Elliott.
No. We've got somehow Liverpool have got to match Man United for legs. I don't think we can, but we have to put.
We have to play counter-attacking. We have to play counter-attacking football. We can't press. We haven't got the legs to press Man United.
That's not going to happen. I think Liverpool good. I think the game is Liverpool have most of the ball,
and we're going to end that.
And I think what will happen is that can Liverpool stop the turnovers?
But I don't see how you can have the cheek to have the ball with that dead midfield.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're at home. No, but we're at home. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to have the ball. There is no way. I can guarantee you Liverpool will have at least 60% possession. They will.
No.
They will.
No.
Man United.
We get pinned back with 1-touch, 2-touch football.
When we played Real Madrid, did they control the game? No, they didn't. They played off turnovers.
They did.
No, they didn't. Only when we were like 4-5-2 down. Before it was 2-2, Liverpool had most of the ball. And I can see the same thing happening. Liverpool will dominate.
Holding the ball and playing it back into your own half.
Liverpool will dominate. Liverpool will dominate the ball. Liverpool will dominate the ball.
We won't dominate.
Man United, Liverpool will dominate the ball, and Man United will wait for turnovers. That makes so much sense. Do you think Ten Hag is going to go to Anfield and try and dominate the ball. What for? They've got to come to us. He'd be like, let them Clowns have it. We nick it off them and we break on them fast and we score because there's so much space. Why would you want to control the game when you don't have to? Let them have it. It's literally, if I'm Man United, it's like, let them have it. They push high up the field. There's so much space. We nick it off them and we break in transition and we will murder them. We'll get chance after chance after chance. We'll score minimum. If we're ruthless, we'll get 3 goals minimum. And I can see that happening.
I think it'll be the other way around at home.
So Man United will dominate the ball. And Liverpool play they play
I
counter-attack at Anfield.
Because we've got no legs. We've got the quickest fella in the Premiership, but I haven't seen him go past anyone yet. We'll play counter-attacking football.
We'll see. I bet you $5 Liverpool have most of the possession. I bet you $5.
Nah. If we've got possession, it's in our own half and we're pinging it around. Van Dijk to Kanate to Trent back to Kanate, all that bollocks. Man United will push up on us and we'll mess up somewhere trying to get rid of it.
That's who I'm fuming.
We have to play a counter-attacking football and catch them.
Chance.
Have them on the back foot. 3 of them running back at them. That's the only way we can do it. And defend like crazy.
When have you ever seen Liverpool play counter-attack at home?
That's what I'm saying. When have you ever seen Liverpool in this crisis?
Yeah, but Man United are not even that team that controls the tempo of a game. They've got players who can do it, but
they've got fitter and quicker and more skillful players than what we've got.
All right, Tobias, what do you think? What do you think Man United will do against Liverpool? Do you think they'll dominate the ball or they'll wait for counter-attacks and they break on transition?
I see you like having a percentage, but you're not good enough to hold it in certain areas. So I think it's going to be a high turnover type of game. And I think he's going to, in that regard, I think he's going to be quite even. Because I don't see, unless, as 1906 says, unless you're passing it around the back, and one player I'm fuming that's back is Kanate, because obviously he kept a clean sheet the other day.
Yeah.
And he's quite solid, so you didn't need him back, or they took Joe Gomez all day.
Oh, gosh.
Fucking
my favourite Liverpool player is out. Imagine that. I'm fuming.
He's injured again.
Yeah, good. Yeah. That's great. I hope he stays there. We don't need him. Let him stay injured.
Sometimes they say, injury sustained from the previous game, injury sustained from tripping over a bit of Lego, but nothing injured. That's all I'm seeing.
He's got a hamstring injury. That's good. Let him stay there.
Mentally injured. He's mentally injured. The Ice Spice memes took it out of him. He needs that bit of time out.
That's great.
It's like he's scared of the crowd.
No, he's just not good enough. That's what he is. It's not good enough.
Wow.
Not good enough. All right. If he's doing a combined 11, remember last season or the season before, they done it on Sky Sports. Not one Man United player got into the combined 11. If he was doing a quick combined 11, who gets in? I think only Alisson at the moment I can think of off the top of my head. Alisson gets in if I was doing a combined 11.
Alisson and Salah get in.
Yeah.
Alisson.
Yeah. I think Trent can't.
You know how peaky it is, yeah. Weghorst would get in. This is how peaky it is for you, though. Man, like Weghorst would be the number 9.
You know what? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's only. I only think it's Salah. I only think it's Salah and Alisson. I look at everything else. Not one player. And that's a debate as well for Salah. I think Alisson's the only one really.
What's Salah do?
The only one. Really. Salah's still got 20 goals in all comps. Like, no matter what you say about Salah, you know what? I feel sorry for Salah. What Rashford's been doing, Salah's been doing this for 5 years straight. Rashford's never got the numbers when Salah's first season when he scored 44 goals. And the way they're talking about Rashford, Salah must be thinking, I've been doing this for 6 years straight.
Yeah, but they've given...
He's English, isn't he? He's young and English, that's why.
Not like Rashford. Not like Rashford. Not like Rashford.
He's young and English. He's the next prodigy.
Not right, Rashford.
I don't want to hear it. Listen,
not like
the Egyptian
Rashford.
king and all that. Allow it. Salah's had his flowers, man. Like, it's a shiny new toy, and it just makes it even more better that he's English. So
yeah, he's English.
But Salah's been given his flowers, man.
I'm not having it.
So why are you searching for flowers, man? You've not been getting all the flowers. What are you
Searching
searching
flowers.
for?
All right. 1906 predictions for Sunday's game. What do you think the score will be? And this is the predictions you got to keep.
Shit.
Yeah, because I know this motherfucker will change it
No.
last minute.
What
He'll see a couple of men injured and that change it last minute and still lose.
I've got right up until kickoff to change my mind. But right now,
Right now, the game is kicking off in 5 minutes' time. Everyone
right now,
fit.
probably 2-1 United.
2-1 United, yeah. Wow. All right, Tobias, what do you think the score will be?
What kills me is that you potentially don't have nothing to play for in the midweek game. It would have been much more interesting if you had the midweek game that had any meaning to it. But I'm gonna go straight down the middle. I always think a draw in these big game scenarios. It's a safety. So it's a safety 2-2.
2-2. I think Liverpool win 2-1. I just think these are the games where we're such a mid-table team. There's no team talk. I think we'll roll back the years. I think we will somehow nick a result. I think the first goal is key. I think if Man United get it, I think they'll go on and win it. I think if Liverpool get it, I think we'll win. The aim is, can Liverpool stop Man United's turnovers? And that's the problem. I think Alisson has to have a blinder because he's going to get a few. They're going to get in. Then they're going to get massive chances. They're going to get in. It's just a matter of time. It's just if Alisson could stop the 1v1s against whoever. And hopefully Weghorst gets all the chances. And
United are on that thing of shoot on sight. Liverpool are on that thing of pass it round and get the easy goal if you can. Do you know what I mean? They're shooting from angles. It'll be shooting from angles. There's going to be people behind that goal thinking, "Oh, I wish I didn't have that ticket."
Now we got players now that teams don't want to play against, man. You don't want to play against Martinez and Casemiro and them men there. It's not a good day. It's not a good day playing against us anymore. That's the only
He's
nice
going
thing.
He's going to whistle for our midfield.
We'll see. I don't see it. They said the same thing against Man City. What happened? We turned them over. I think we're such a mid-table team. I think these are the games that we'll win, and then we'll go next week and play Bournemouth and lose. I think that's where we are.
Am I right in thinking, all right, Casemiro will be running at our young kid?
No, he played for Fabinho, wouldn't he?
I think Liverpool will play Fabinho, Henderson, and I think by Tečić.
Yeah, I think they'll play him in there. But I think
them for it. Yeah, I think it'd be them three. I think them three will play. I think
Konate
is key.
Midfielder, man.
I said, I think Konate is key. I think he can stop when they do play that ball over the top. Trent, he can come over. He has the pace and power to stay with Rashford. So I think he's
the corners now. He's back as well because he's beasty from corners.
And he's a beast and he's good from set pieces. He's very good.
An absolute beast from set pieces.
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be an entertaining game. I think it's a good game. I think Ten Hag's shown that he does slightly go for it. He's not that pragmatic, but I do think that in my personal opinion, I just think that Liverpool are their biggest enemies. So I would be basically saying, let them have it, turn the ball over, and we'll be in. One pass and we're in. You can break through Liverpool. And that's my opinion. I would purposely make Liverpool have it, and I'll just break on them and nick the ball in turnovers, and you kill them because we can't run. We've got no legs. We're good when we've got it, but the second the ball turns over, oh god, you might as well just close your eyes. It's a car crash. Absolute car crash.
He's going to have Konate running, but he's going to have us on our toes, mate. I'm saying, United's going to have us on our toes.
All right, we'll see.
I don't know.
All right, guys.
Actually, I might have to watch the game with you this week, man.
Yeah, of course. We'll watch it.
Yeah.
We'll watch it. 100%. All right, guys. What do you think the scoreline's going to be? If you're Liverpool going to win or Man United are going to turn Liverpool over, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are Real Talk Football TV. And we're out.